Hey Sagittarius, what's happening, what's crackalacking, and what's poppin'? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your July 15th through the 31st love tarot reading, okay? This is going to be your mid-month reading. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Keep in mind this reading is a general one, so it may resonate, it may not. If it does, that's amazing. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? We're rolling in here mid-month. We just had a partial solar eclipse, which was some great energy in the sign of Capricorn, which was pretty cool. As always, guys, these readings are general ones, so they can resonate. If they don't resonate, that's okay. You can feel free to check out any other reader that we got here on YouTube. Also, if you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is booked down below. You guys can also feel free to follow my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description, okay? And it's early, guys, so don't mind me. Your boy's a little bit tired, okay? Let's take a look and see what's happening here. What's going on for my Saggies, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout July 15th through the 31st. What messages do we have for Sagittarius mid-month, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout July 15th through the 31st. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout July 15th through the 31st. Alright, let's take a look and see what's happening for you guys, okay? Definitely some important energies here. Don't know what it's about just yet. Let's take a look here, though, okay? We have a star card, can be connecting with an Aquarius for some. In regards to the star energy, okay, I am definitely seeing that there is a huge period of healing that's coming towards you. You're feeling a lot more rejuvenated stepping into the second half of the month. And what's good about this as well is that I'm almost getting like you're getting a breath of fresh air, whatever that means. For some, you could have been dealing with really bad allergy problems, and those allergy waves may be passing. It is summer, so that could be happening for some of you. Something that's really a good remedy for allergies in general is tea. It really helps decongest you, okay, as well as taking hot showers, okay? I also saw, I believe, Lulu, if you guys know Lulu from House of Oshun, she had this thing on her story. If you put eucalyptus in your shower with the hot water or something, that can help decongest you as well, okay? But we have the star card moving forward, 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. So I'm definitely seeing that you're kicking something to the curb here, and you're doing it relentlessly. Like, you are definitely not willing to get involved with somebody again. You are keeping your distance against somebody, and you're putting up some barriers against somebody here. Once again, can be an air kind of energy, Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, or not a fixed energy, excuse me, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. In regards to who you're connecting with, I see 4 of Pentacles here. This could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is a person who's still thinking about you heavily, not necessarily willing to let go just yet. This person's still holding on to the idea of you. As for the outcome, 3 of Pentacles, this person you're dealing with as well, Sagittarius, may still be trying to work things out with you. Now, I feel like currently this is all mental. The person you're dealing with, you guys probably aren't in communication currently. You guys are definitely not talking, especially because with this 5 of Wands, or excuse me, this 5 of Swords, you do have a barrier up right now. You are putting a wedge between you and this person, and there's a reason why you're keeping your distance. But the person you're connecting with right now, I feel like in their head, they're thinking of ways to work their way back into your life. They're thinking of ways to, you know, make things good again and make things work again. But I'm not too sure if you're open to that. You may be very much so resistant, okay? Now let's clarify this 4 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. Why is this person still holding on to Sagittarius throughout the second half of July, please? Okay, why is this person still holding on to Sagittarius throughout the second half of July, please? And we have a King of Swords, okay, a Chariot card, and then a Moon card. So this person definitely still has a lot of emotions towards you. Can be a Pisces, Cancer, or possibly another air sign here. I am seeing that with the King of Swords, the Chariot card, and the Moon card, they do want to have a serious conversation with you, but this person doesn't know how to gather up the words, okay? I'm feeling strongly right now that the person you're dealing with, possibly, it might be a Taurus here because I'm seeing communication issues, and that is due to Mercury, and Mercury is now in Leo, so you can be dealing with a Leo as well. The person that you're connecting with in this current moment, they're finding it very difficult to find the words to talk to you, and how to communicate to you the right way. I'm seeing that in regards to the emotions they feel for you, they don't know how to let you know that they still love you and they want to be valuable in your life and they want to move forward with you together instead of on a separate path, is ideally what I'm seeing, okay? So we're going to go over this. We're going to take a look at the past in just a little bit, but currently let's go over the energies that is happening with the person you're dealing with. Let's take a look at them here, okay? So I'm going to go over their feelings, your feelings, where energies are aligning, and the outcome for the second half of the month. Now, in regards to who you're dealing with, how do they feel towards Sag throughout the second half of July, please? How does this person feel towards Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout July 15th through the 31st? How does this person feel towards Sagittarius, okay? Hangman card, hello. We got a Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, and then we have the Empress card, okay? So based off the person you're connecting with here, Pisces energy with the Hangman card. With the Hangman card to the Two of Swords, they feel like it's a hit or miss. They definitely know right now that you are putting up the barrier, because with the Five of Swords, they feel that energy prominently. I am seeing, though, with the person you're connecting with the Hangman card, they are kind of in limbo in this situation. They are kind of down about you. I'm seeing that it's very hard for them to try to move past you or to move on, especially based off whatever history you two have. I'm just seeing that the person you're connecting with right now is kind of like, I really don't know if Sag will give me a second chance. I really don't even know if Sag will acknowledge me. I'm seeing that with the Empress card to the Knight of Cups, they're wanting to show you love in a brand new way. They're wanting to offer love to you in a brand new way, but at the same time, with the Knight of Cups energy there, followed by the Two of Swords and the Hangman, this person's very hesitant to reach out to you on a romantic type of level. Now, how does Sagittarius view this person or feel towards this person throughout July 15th through the 31st? Okay, you guys have the Strength card, so you are holding yourself back from this person. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So I'm seeing that, you know, for some, this person that you're dealing with, they might be in a relationship, Sagittarius, just saying, okay? And you might already know that. Therefore, you're like, why are you reaching out to me, especially if you're dating somebody else? That may be one scenario for a certain person. But I am seeing that with the Queen of Pentacles to the Strength card right now, I think that you've been open to this individual for so long that now you are finally closed off for whatever they've done, which once again, I have to dabble into to see, okay? But we do have a Page of Pentacles and a Two of Cups, and I think that right now the best idea or the best thing for you is grounding yourself and focusing on getting back in touch with yourself. And honestly, Sagittarians, excuse me, throughout the month of, or not the month, throughout the year of 2019, you guys have really been on a path of self-love. You guys have been on a path of caring about yourself, breaking away from codependent ties, understanding that you don't need anybody in your life but yourself. And as you've been working through that lately, you've definitely been feeling a lot better, and you've been working on yourself throughout this current year. I am seeing, though, with the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, right now you feel is a prominent time to focus on yourself and focus on bettering yourself in your life, okay, instead of giving this person an opportunity. Now, what happened in the past between Sag and this individual? Okay, what caused the Five of Swords here between Sag and this person in the past? All right, we have the Eight of Wands, communication elsewhere, Six of Swords, King of Cups. So the person you're dealing with, Sag, they walked away in the past, all right? And that's the thing. The person you're connecting with, Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, King of Cups, they could have found love elsewhere, okay? Possibly with a Cancer man or a Scorpio man. But based off what I'm seeing here, or a woman, based off what I'm seeing here, the person you're dealing with, they ventured out. They found other kinds of people to, you know, get romantically involved with or have feelings and emotions for. And I'm seeing that the person you're connecting with drifted away from you for another person. And now they're starting to regret that and wanting to come back into your energy. But you don't do seconds, okay? Seconds is not an option here. And you don't want to be seconds. You're first or it's nothing, right? You don't want to be anybody's second game, second best, second choice, none of that stuff. So I'm seeing that in the past, this individual did choose to move forward from you and venture out and talk to other people, possibly in a more romantic way. How did you react to this when this person walked away? For Sagittarius. And let's take a look. Eight of Cups. Yep. So when this person walked away from you, Sag, with the Eight of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles on the Magician card and the Emperor card, this gave you a great confidence boost. When the person walked away the first time, you decided to say, you know what, I have to make myself a better person, and I feel like that's what triggered your self-love in the first place, okay? So ideally, this person that you're dealing with, they triggered your self-love kind of awakening in the first place. When they walked away from you, you realized that it's time for you to focus on becoming a better version of yourself, and also understand that you are a beautiful and amazing person. I think that this person helped a lot in regards to your self-esteem, because you started recognizing that the moment you were single, there was so much about you that's beautiful, and there was so much about you that is deserving of the best kind of love, agape kind of love, right? So I am seeing here that once this person walked out in the past, you know, it kind of helped boost your confidence level. It kind of helped you get to a place where you needed to be. And now I feel like this person is kind of in silence here, really deeply regretting this and thinking in their head of ways to try to come back into your life and make things work. But I'm just seeing them kind of sit here and stay silent because they just know that you have this barrier up and you're not willing to let them back, okay? You're not willing to let them back in, and they're starting to recognize that and they're sensing that. So this person's kind of understanding like, hey, I missed out on a really good opportunity with Sag. But at the end of the day, this person or this relationship or everything that happened in the past was meant to happen in the past because it helped you a lot in regards to learning how to love yourself, okay? Now, in regards to where energies are aligning between you two throughout July 15th through the 31st, let's take a look. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, where are things aligning between Sag and this person? Page of Wands, Judgment card, 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. So with the Page of Wands right now, this person's definitely seeing you. I don't know why they're viewing you this way. They're not viewing you in a sexual way, but they're viewing you in a kind of playful way right now, Sag, because this person is looking from, how is that saying, right? It's like looking from the outside in, right? Like if you're looking at a window, this person's looking from the outside in, and they're looking at your life right now. It's kind of a Page of Swords moment. The person you're connecting with on this side, they are watching you, they are watching your life, and they are watching you live it. And based off how you're living right now, Sag, I feel like you're living quite good. I feel like you're enjoying the life you're living, okay? Whether you're in a new relationship right now, or whether you are single and living your best life, I feel like you are doing the utmost to live your best life, and you're really enjoying that. So the person you're dealing with over here, they are just wishing that they could have a glimpse and be on the inside, but they are outside, and they're watching you, okay? And they're keeping an eye on you. And I feel strongly right now that this person is, you know, thinking about, damn, what would have it been like? How do I say this? What would it have been like if I would have stuck it out with Sag? You know, this person's just thinking about the what ifs, okay? The what ifs, the sweet nothings, all those kinds of stuff. But with the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, they are not going to do it, okay? The 9 of Wands is they're going to keep these feelings and emotions repressed. They're going to keep these feelings and emotions to themselves because they know that with the 7 of Wands energy, Sag, you're not going to give them a chance. You're not going to give them a shot. Now, at the same time, though, okay, because keep in mind, you do have a Queen of Pentacles. You might be open to hear what they have to say. Doesn't mean you'll reconcile with them, but you might be open to hear what they have to say. At the end of the day, Sag, you like honesty, and you'd rather a person be honest with you than say nothing at all. So I am just seeing that this person's in this position where they don't want to admit their feelings towards you. They don't want to try anything because they're not giving it a shot. They just feel like they're going to get shot down before they even ask for a chance, okay? So this individual is definitely, the roles are switching here, okay? Because in the past, it's like, hey, they wanted someone else, they left you, you moved on, right? But I know that definitely hurt on your end, especially when this person moved on from you the first time. But now the roles are switched because when they left you the first time, it hurt and you wanted to be with them, but now you're not paying attention to them and they want to be with you, and that hurts, okay? So that's what I'm seeing based off this person and this connection. They're just not speaking up. What is the overall outcome between Sag and this individual throughout July 15th through the 31st? Okay, sorry, hold up, there we go. And we have a Page of Cups, a 4 of Swords, yep, and a Queen of Swords. They're not going to do it. They're going to hold their feelings and emotions back and keep it to themselves. With the 4 of Swords right now, they don't feel like it's the best time to be talking to you or mentioning you or texting you or even coming into your space, especially as they're seeing you kind of enjoying your life. Yeah, the Fool card, I don't think they're going to risk it because the 7 of Pentacles, they don't think it's the right time. I don't know what's about timing here with this person. Well, I mean, it is Mercury retrograde too. This person may be feeling this way just because it's Mercury retrograde, and the moment Mercury is out of retrograde, they're fine. I'm just seeing that right now, this person you're connecting with here, Page of Cups, 4 of Swords, Queen of Swords, they're not going to give it a chance. They're not even going to message you. They're not even going to talk to you, okay? This person may reach out once or twice or hint at you. That's what I feel it is. The person you're connecting with, they're probably viewing your Snapchat story, viewing your Instagram story, things of that nature. They're dropping subtle hints that they want to talk to you or have communication with you, but they're not directly or being direct about it, okay? They're not directly messaging you at all. And also with the Fool card and the 7 of Pentacles, once again, they feel like it's not the right time to contact you anyways. So this person is literally missing out on an opportunity without even taking a chance, you know? I mean, Sag, it's your life currently. Based off what I'm seeing, you are resisting it. You are not with it. You are happy with the life you're living now. You don't want this person coming up back in it. You're like, hey, do you, man? No hard feelings. You got over this situation. And like I said, it's good that things went down the way they did between you two, because this person really awakened you to your path of self-love and understanding that you are a beautiful, important being, right? So this person did trigger that awesome awakening for you. But at the same time, you know, they have something to say and they're not speaking up. All right, and that's what's unfortunate on their end, because you never really know what could happen. Even though you're resisting right now, you never really know what could happen. All right, that's unfortunate. I believe we touched basis on this in the last reading we were talking about as well, Sagittarian, where the person you were dealing with, it was like you're coming out confident as ever because they decided to choose somebody else. But now, mid-month, what's happening? They're regretting the other person they chose, and they're wishing that they chose you. This is a situation I've been through before, and you know, sometimes before you choose anybody, you know, you gotta meditate on people and recognize who you want, okay? Because sometimes you make the wrong choice and you miss the opportunity of the love with your life. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Sag. sorry for this reading if it triggered any of you guys or made you upset. But you know, at the end of the day, that's what I'm seeing for your second half of July. Overall, you guys are looking happy. You guys are looking good, honestly. I am definitely seeing that you guys are still in that big period of healing and that period of happiness, and also just a period of playfulness where you're enjoying yourself and enjoying your life. So it's not so much about you, because I feel like you're getting your life settled and you're getting your shit figured out, but it's more so about this other person who's just wishing that they could have the attention from you, but they're not getting it, okay? And also, they're not getting it because they're not reaching out in the first place. So Sag, I'm just seeing you living your life, doing you, having fun, and the other person is on the outside looking in. Alright? Guys, thank you guys for watching. If it resonates, of course, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm not too sure if you'll know. You probably won't even know if it's going to resonate because the other person isn't speaking out. But if there are some good things that resonated for you that helped you guys, please let me know. Take care, guys, and have an awesome one. And I'll catch you guys in August 2019. Alright? Peace.